Καλησπέρα σε όλες και σε όλους. Θα ήθελα εκ μέρους της διοίκησης και όλων των ανθρώπων της Juliette Armand να ευχαριστήσω θερμά όλους σας για την τιμητική παρουσία σας στη σημερινή μας εκδήλωση. Είναι ιδιαίτερη χαρά μας που για πρώτη φορά σήμερα καλωσορίζουμε μια διεθνή συνάντηση στην Αθήνα, όχι μόνο των αντιπροσώπων μας, αλλά κυρίως των ίδιων των επαγγελματιών πελατών μας που εμπιστεύτηκαν με την επιλογή τους το brand name Juliette Armand διεθνώς. Γιορτάζοντας πέρυσι τα 30 χρόνια Juliette Armand, μοιραστήκαμε μαζί σας ιστορίες που έγιναν θεραπείες στα εργαστήρια αισθητικής και στα ιατρεία σας, αλλά και καθημερινή αγωγή, φροντίδα ομορφιάς για όλους, ανεξάρτητα από φύλο, χρώμα, ηλικία, lifestyle, τύπο ή κατάσταση του δέρματος. Σήμερα η Juliette Armand, περνώντας την 4η δεκαετία δράσης, ενώνει τις δυνάμεις της με τη γενετική και την ιατρική, εμπνέεται από την αποκωδικοποίηση του ανθρώπινου DNA και αναπτύσσει τη σειρά Amazon που σηματοδοτεί το κορυφαίο αποτέλεσμα της σύγκλησης εργαστηριακών ερευνών με τις πλέον πρόσφατες εξελίξεις σε διαφορετικούς επιστημονικούς τομείς. Η σειρά Amazon, με άμεσα αποτελέσματα για την αναζωογόνηση της επιδερμίδας, εμπλουτίζεται τώρα με νέες δυνατότητες επιλογών, τόσο συμβατικών όσο και επεμβατικών για θεραπευτική αγωγή και καθημερινή φροντίδα, αξιοποιώντας το πολύπλευρο μηχανισμό δράσης των νουκλεοτιδίων PDRN και RNA με τη συνέργειά τους τόσο με άλλα δραστικά συστατικά, αλλά και με την τεχνολογία microneedling, με το ελπιδοφόρο μήνυμα της αντιστροφής της γύρανσης, ενώνοντας την υγεία και την ομορφιά του δέρματος. Ο Μιχάλης και εγώ, οι επιστήμονες πρώτης γενιάς της Juliette Armand, θα δώσουμε σήμερα το λόγο στη νέα γενιά και συγκεκριμένα στο Βασίλη Παπαευστρατείου, κύριο ομιλητή παρουσίασης της Amazon και του PDRN, αλλά και στον Πάνο Ξηρό, να μας δώσει την είδηση πού και με ποιο τρόπο θα υλοποιηθούν τα νέα μας σχέδια. Σας ευχαριστώ πολύ.
Καλησπέρα σε όλους. Καλώς ήρθατε. Hello everyone. Thank you all for joining us. Today is a special day. It's the first time we're hosting an event for premium customers from all over the world, but it's also a day we have been working on for a very long time. And I cannot wait to share with you all the exciting things we have prepared for you. Today, we will be talking about the skin. More specifically, about skin aging, and more interestingly, about how to reverse it. Skin aging is an inevitable process affected by two overlapping factors, intrinsic and extrinsic, both of which decrease the structural integrity and physiological function of the skin. Our skin serves as a barrier and is thus subjected to external insults, with its main damage being caused by prolonged exposure to UV radiation. Other factors being smoking, pollution, poor nutrition, stress, and lack of sleep. And on the other hand, we have intrinsic aging, which is caused by genetic and biological factors. So the question is, how can we achieve a healthier, rejuvenated skin? Fighting against aging has been one of the main challenges of our century. Traditionally, facial rejuvenation involves surgical resection of the sagging skin, which has two main drawbacks. Firstly, it is an invasive procedure, and secondly, even though it makes you look younger, it plays no role in the actual anti-aging process. In recent years, there has been a major shift towards the use of minimally invasive treatments, which include botulinum toxin, Botox, fillers, injectable rejuvenation, mesotherapy, chemical peelings, and laser or light therapy. And finally, we have the non-invasive skincare products. Today, we will focus on minimally to non-invasive methods that not only make you look younger, but also make your skin healthier. More specifically, mesotherapy, chemical peelings, and skincare. But that answers only half of the question, the technique. The other half we need to consider is the formula and the ingredients used in it. We have hyaluronic acid of different molecular weights, acids, peptides, nucleotides, vitamins, and many more. Today, we will add a promising anti-aging agent for the skin, a nucleotide. Nucleotides are the building blocks of our DNA. Today, we introduce a new ingredient, the polydeoxyribonucleotide, or simply PDRN. PDRN is a polymer consisting of DNA fragments with a partially preserved double helix structure and a molecular weight of 250 to 500 kilodaltons. It is derived from salmon with an advanced and sophisticated extraction process from recycled marine sources and food waste that allows to achieve a high purity production process without the risk of contaminants, and a high percentage of similarity to the human DNA. The beneficial properties of PDRN were first noticed by Italian fishermen, who used seminal salmon vesicles containing PDRN on the wound surface, resulting in its rapid healing. The therapeutic action of PDRN attracted the attention of the scientific community since 1989, and the past few years there have been a variety of clinical studies to demonstrate the plethora of properties and understand its mechanism of action. PDRN shows a significant effect on skin rejuvenation by acting in biological and mechanical way. At a cellular level, on the epidermis, it binds to the TLR9 receptors, activating the release of growth factors, promoting the production of collagen and cell regeneration. When PDRN reaches the dermis, through microneedling for example, it binds directly to the A2 receptors of fibroblasts, activating a cascade of biological action aimed at cell regeneration. Finally, as a direct source of nucleotides, PDRN can bypass the conventional DNA synthesis process, saving time and energy, resulting in faster skin and cell regeneration. Besides its biological action, PDRN creates a film on the surface of the skin due to its polymeric structure, offering an immediate tightening and lifting effect. Here is an interesting article evaluating the effectiveness of PDRN and hyaluronic acid dermal fillers. A wound was created on cells that were incubated in medium containing 1% PDRN and 1% PDRN combined with 0.1 hyaluronic acid. After 24 hours, the wound is recovering 3 times faster in both cases, and after 48 hours, the wound is still recovering 3 times faster with PDRN and 4 times faster when co-treated with hyaluronic acid too, demonstrating that PDRN is effective for cell proliferation both on its own but also in synergy with other ingredients for boosted results. And it also plays an important role in collagen production in cells. So that was PDRN. And combined with a couple more peptides that we're incorporating this year, like copper peptide and peptide lift, we get the complete list of our rejuvenating ingredients. Now, when we add these ingredients to the techniques we saw before, we get the new Amazon line. Medical skin rejuvenation with immediate results. Amazon line consists of a professional chemical peeling system containing monopeels with acids in high concentration and the cocktails that we launched earlier this year. An Amazon line also consists of high-tech mesotherapy products, 9 for the face, 3 for the face and the body, and 2 for the body. Today, we are adding one more vial to our portfolio, PDRN at 2% concentration. PDRN 2% rejuvenates and restructures the skin, activating cellular self-repair mechanisms and stimulating the production of collagen and elastin. It comes with a professional treatment protocol and with some great results before and after. And we cannot wait to see what you will accomplish with it. So, we have a professional chemical peeling system, a professional range of mesotherapy products. What we need is a medical skincare series for home use. And that's what we're here to present today. Today, we are introducing 5 new innovative products. Starting with our hero product, PDRN Rejuvenation Microneedling, an advanced skin rejuvenation system combining microneedling technology with a PDRN nucleotide serum, enriched with peptides, vitamins, and hyaluronic acid. The result? A rejuvenated skin with enhanced elasticity and improved texture and skin tone. The device has 120 needles of 0.2 millimeters made of stainless steel. The controlled microtrauma caused during its application stimulates skin's natural mechanisms and provides immediate and faster penetration of the active ingredients. Let's see what's inside the product. Polynucleotide PDRN, enhanced with copper peptide and arginine, hyaluronic acid of medium molecular weight, vitamins B3, B5, B12, and vitamin C in a stabilized molecular structure, and many more, like centella extract and aloe vera. A technologically evolved product combining the benefits of microneedling, PDRN, and the synergy of targeted active ingredients. We're also proud to announce that the product was awarded Best Innovative Skincare Product at Medical Beauty Awards 2024 last week. I'm sure you will all love it. Now, in order to soothe the irritated skin after microneedling, we have designed a special product. The new Calming Bliss. An instant soothing cream gel for irritated skin, specially formulated for post-treatment recovery. With cooling ingredients to relieve the mild burning sensation, soothing and repairing substances, ingredients to help the skin barrier recover, and also calming extracts. This is not a complementary product to microneedling, but a compulsory one. Every once in a while, we create a product that we instantly fall in love with. This next serum is one of those products that we know will become one of our new bestsellers. PDRN Rejuvenation Serum, a skin rejuvenation face serum with PDRN polynucleotide enriched with peptides, vitamins, and hyaluronic acid for wrinkles, expression lines, sagging skin, scars, discoloration, and dull skin. The product contains the PDRN nucleotide, the new copper peptide and peptide lift together with oligopeptide 51, hyaluronic acid of both low and medium molecular weight, vitamins B3, B5, B12, and vitamin C in a stabilized molecular structure, and many more, like pentavitine, centella extract, and aloe vera. We're so proud of this product that we cannot wait for you to try. Thus, we have one for everyone in the audience to take away with you. After a great serum, what we need is a great cream. And we have designed 2 creams to suit your specific needs. DNA RNA Rejuvenation Cream, a skin rejuvenation face cream with a complex of hydrolyzed DNA RNA nucleotides enriched with hyaluronic acid, peptides, and vitamins for fine lines, expression lines, scars, and dull skin. The product combines the nucleotide DNA RNA with a new copper peptide, hyaluronic acid of both low and medium molecular weight, vitamins B3, B5, and E, and pentavitine, shea butter, jojoba oil, and aloe vera. We're also proud to announce that the product won another gold award at Medical Beauty Awards 2024, Best Rejuvenating Product. And for deep wrinkles and mature skin, we have designed the PDRN Rejuvenation Cream, a skin rejuvenation face cream with PDRN polynucleotide enriched with peptides, ceramides, vitamins, and hyaluronic acid for normal, dry, and mature skin, wrinkles, expression lines, sagging skin, scars, discoloration, dull skin. Its formula contains a polynucleotide PDRN enriched with the new copper peptide and peptide lift combined with oligopeptide 51, hyaluronic acid of medium molecular weight, vitamins B3 and E, and a variety of other ingredients, including bifidus, ceramides, aloe vera, pentavitine, avocado oil, and shea butter. Our most advanced rejuvenating cream yet. Now, let's see a video with all the products in action. 5 new innovative products: PDRN Rejuvenation Microneedling, PDRN Rejuvenation Serum, DNA RNA Rejuvenation Cream, PDRN Rejuvenation Cream, Calming Bliss, and the bestseller and multi-awarded Biocellulose Mask, our favorite formula, now in a redesigned package. All products are available today, and we cannot wait for you to try them. Welcome to the future of Amazon. Thank you.
Good evening to everyone. I am thrilled to see you all here tonight at this special event, which embodies our collective vision to create an international community of professionals from around the world who have chosen Juliette Armand as their trusted partner. Our community now spans 42 countries, and we are hopeful that by the end of the year, we will welcome 3 new members. This community thrives on sharing experiences and knowledge, striving ever to excel, as Homer put it, always pushing ourselves to be better. Our products are a testament not only to our creativity, but also to the deep relationship we share with you, the professionals. They are the result of an ongoing dialogue carried out in so many different forms, languages, and places around the world. The fruits of this collaboration have been especially evident in the past few years. We have introduced new innovative signature products like the Biocellulose Mask, the Instant Tightening Mask, and our first 100% mineral sunscreen. Additionally, we continuously reimagine beloved and established key ingredients, such as this year completely updated caviar line. We've also taken a fresh approach to chemical peeling. Our new products and protocols offer safe, easy to use, and effective solutions for those who choose this treatment for their skin. The positive feedback we've received from clients across the globe has been truly overwhelming, and for that, we sincerely thank you. Our commitment to this community, however, extends beyond research and innovation. It requires significant investment to produce and deliver high-quality products. With that in mind, I'm excited to announce a major new investment: the construction of a state-of-the-art production unit here in Athens. With 5 times our current production capacity and a much smaller environmental footprint. This new facility will continue to follow our vertically integrated business model and will be overseen by the current ownership, ensuring that Juliette Armand remains a 100% Greek family-owned company. The project began in June 2024 with acquisition of the property, and we expect the new unit to be fully operational by 2026. This investment reaffirms our commitment to our values and our customers. We are dedicated to pursuing our vision of healthy, beautiful skin and meeting the high standards of modern aesthetic dermatology with the same passion we've always had. Thank you very much.
Hello, everyone. thank you all for being here tonight. Having heard from us, now it's time to hear from you. I would like to call on stage the president of the Professional Association of Aestheticians of Greece, Mrs. Konstantina Fragodimitropoulou. Konstantina, it's an honor having you here. Apart from being president of the Professional Association of Aestheticians of Greece, you are probably one of the persons today with the most experience with Juliette Armand products as a beautician. Can you share with us your own experience with the evolution of the market itself over the last years and how the Amazon products have helped you deal with these changes?
Good evening to everyone. It is actually my honor to be here. I would like to welcome all colleagues from around the world, all partners of this trip, because it is a journey that we all have together. We share the same passion and the same workspace, which is actually our skin. This is our love and our passion. In order to be able to treat our skin with the best products, as professionals search to find, with this whole range of different choices, partnerships that last, and ours has lasted more than 24 years, 25, I think. So I happen to have the luck to have followed the steps of this company from the very beginning, where there was Mrs. Iulia Armagou and Mr. Michalis Papaevstratiu in a family business with a dream to make science matter and to provide to the aestheticians products of high quality. And we all know what that means. It means that they have to actually search for innovations, and actually take risks. And I'm really glad that they have made it so far. And watching today's presentation, I'm really looking forward to the future. Now, as about our clients, they have been devoted to this company because they see the results on their skin and they love what they see. Today's market has changed rapidly. The COVID pandemic gave us all free time. So what we did is that we scrolled in social media and have actually begun to wonder, what is this that we actually put on our skin? Is it safe? Is it environmentally friendly? Is it effective? All these questions come to us professionals. And thankfully, we have Amazon as a response. Amazon in Greek has two different meanings. Amazon means that something acts without any need of help. And Amazon also means that something acts very quickly. So these products have those two characteristics. They are very quickly and they act by themselves. In our cabin, in our beauty salon, our clients were thrilled when we combined the Amazon Mesopil with microporation and microneedling. And now we're very, very happy to find out that the line has widened its range and we're looking forward to test the PDRN. Thank you very, very much for these new opportunities that we give. I'm sure that we will all share the best results after the treatments. Thank you very much and enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you, Konstantina. At this point, we would like to invite on stage a few more of our partners around the world to share with you and with us their JA experience. Please welcome Mrs. Anna Zolotareva, brand manager from Russia, Dr. Radu Pitulia, dermatologist from Romania, and Mrs. Claren Hannon, Director of Business Development from Ireland. Anna, we will begin with you. Russia, one of our top clients, has a long-lasting heritage in professional cosmetics. It is in your culture to look after your skin, especially under the difficult weather conditions in your country. And the Russian beautician is educated on the highest academic level. Please tell us which are the biggest challenges you face in dealing with these expectations and how the JA products, and in particular the Amazon ones, have helped you in reaching these expectations.
Okay, a lot of questions. First of all, I would like to thank Juliette Armand family for inviting us to this beautiful event in a great historical place. Our journey began more than 10 years ago, and we are very happy that we have such reliable partners. Thank you very much for that. Concerning cosmetologists from Russia, they carefully study all the formulations and ingredients. They dive into it very carefully. So, taking into consideration the fact that in the past all the formulations were well thought out, even today the cosmetics is very effective. But when Juliette Armand releases a novelty, we always know that it is going to be something special, just like today. So Russian cosmetologists, they love to solve many problems at one time. So this is when we propose to them Amazon line to use chemical peels together with mesotherapy because they work in a synergy and show great results. So we are very happy with new layering techniques, with the new protocols, with gel textures. And I would like to thank again Juliette Armand for listening to our requests and for helping us and our clients. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Anna. Radu.
Yes.
You have been a member of the J family for more than 25 years, assisting us from several positions. Today, you're here to speak as a doctor. We will start with a simple question. Do you believe that the future of cosmetology lies on its alliance with medicine and genetics? And furthermore, is the new Amazon line a good chance for the customers to get more familiar with a more medical experience offered by Juliette Armand?
Always difficult questions. So, cosmetology and medicine. The ancient Greeks give the lights on the humanity in physics, mathematics, philosophy. 13 years ago, again, the Greeks give Amazon. We need Amazon. Why? Because all kind of treatments we, the doctors, we are doing, we need hard, deep aggression. Our customers want like this, isn't it? In Russia also, immediately, quickly, come on. So, I think in your country it's the same. The people all around the world are the same. But they forgot the skin. I'm dermatologist, I'm not only surgeon. So, the skin must be prepared for the surgery with chemical peels, lasers, microneedling, with radiofrequency, plasma, it doesn't matter how you aggress, or maybe with an accident. We need Amazon to treat and to repair the skin. So, this is the first point. The second point is that it's not enough. Daily, we are breathing. Each second, the skin needs us, Amazon. Why? Because you have to take care of the skin. The cream is not only to treat, it's to protect. Sorry, to protect also. So in this case, Amazon gives us the tools to fix all of these things. So for me, cosmetology, it's immediately after the treatments, the hard treatments of the doctors. Even in Russia, isn't it? The same. In Russia, they have a very, very, very good, yes, they have one of the best school in dermatology. 3 years of cosmetology, dermatology, like doctors. It's the only one around us. So they know how to do it, and they choose Amazon. So this is a very good point. So now, a third part, it's not only trend. You see, everything in our life, it's trend. The polynucleotides are not only a trend, it's a necessary. Why? For example, there is like telomeres, for example. We cannot give telomeres to everybody. If they have cancer, they cannot take tablets with telomere. But we have to treat the body. The PDRN is treating the DNA of our cells. And then after all of this, we think to give food and good nutrition and good moisturize skills. So it's necessary to work to prepare the skin on the deep inside on the information on DNA. This is the reason the PDRN we chose 3 years ago to start to work on. And now, thank you, Julia, and all your family, Michalis, Bill, and Stratis, that you did it. Because, like professionals, we need it. So, what else do you want to know? The 2% of PDRN, it's perfect. It's straight enough. We don't need it more. We don't need extra things. It's the perfect combination with all the stuff inside, all the key ingredients. So, thank you again, and let's hearing you.
Thank you, Radu. Claire, you and Masha have been a true JA success story, what we would like to call JA's most dynamic duo. Recently, you have been awarded the Irish Educator of the Year, so I think you are the most adequate person to answer the following questions. Juliette Armand invests a lot in its partners' training, keeping them informed about the latest advances in science and technology, which are also implemented in our formulas. How important is this for you, and how significant is for an experienced and successful entrepreneur to receive continuous training?
Hello, thank you for having me on. And also I want to say, thank you so much for this beautiful event. So last year I won the Educator of the Year, and I was up against very important people that I never heard of before, but it was apparently a very tough competition, so I was ecstatic to win it. And what I found is I had to do a lot of interview questions and a lot of explaining my training. So with my training, we have Elements, microneedling, Amazon, and skin boosters. So what we have done is we have divided the 3 lines into 3 separate training sessions. So Elements has to be 2 days. We would love it to be 5 days, but the salons just won't give us the time. So 2 days is all we get. But even then, you know yourself, there's a lot of products with Elements. So we do theory, and then we do practical facials, and we do the same with skin boosters and then Amazon. So there's 4 days of training altogether with Juliette Armand, and I could do it for 2 weeks. I still don't have enough time with them. So what I found is really important for them is protocols, explaining in brackets exactly what skin, what product should go with. Also training videos so they can go back and watch them later on at night or on the bus or whenever they want to. So we have training videos of how to do an express facial and how to retail. And we also have training videos of the whole Elements manual or training videos of the Skin Boosters manual. And then I just love that Juliet Demand have training videos of the practical facials as well. They're amazing. They're about 15 minutes long each. They go through all the steps, and it's just very simplified. So along with the slideshows that I have received from Juliet Demand and the ongoing training that I have received from them as well, particularly Vasos, who I email all the time, and I apologize, I have got given the key elements to make the training really successful. And the slideshows, like the slideshow, they're getting better and better. They're getting really, really impressive, and everyone needs visual. So slideshows to me are very important. Also practical is important. And we even include now in our training for the Elements a DIY facial. So you learn all the cleansers, and then you need to pick one and use it on yourself. It's a really good way of therapists learning, because if you're just reading a manual, it's quite boring and you need to get them stimulated. So I just found over the years, the training, I would look at my pupils and they'd be half asleep. And I go, I just need to make this more exciting. So getting them involved in practical and also doing facials, getting models in, letting them see the before and afters of the models. They leave training really excited. And I suppose what I've gained from Juliet Demand is, of course, the training. So I have the confidence to go off and do this, but also with the help of the slideshows, that saved me a lot of years of putting together my own slideshows as well. So I find the training really, really good. I love when they have new training coming up. I look forward to future training. I'll even look forward to random training, like maybe skin conditions, maybe a bit rosacea, get into more detail of skin so that we are not only experts in the skincare products, but also in the skin. So that would be great if, we could do a little bit more on that. And then also with the protocols as well, it's a good way to have a visual step-by-step what to do in the facial, because a lot of therapists forget and things like that. So it's good to give them the confidence to be able to go off and know the products inside out as well, because as you know, we distribute 20 Element serums. So what I've done is I've actually divided those into 3 categories, and you must retail one from each category. One's a hyaluronic, so you 5 hyaluronics now in Juliet Demand Elements. They have to pick one. And then we picked like a vitamin A, or we call it the vitamins. There's vitamins A, B, C, D, E, F. And then we have like a targeted serum. So that would be, ceramides for dry, Vitality Dry Oil for sensitized and dry. So when you divide it into 3 columns, it's actually much easier to pick one from each column, and then you're not overwhelmed with, there's 20 serums, which one am I supposed to give to my client? So we've simplified with the product directory, and it's just made things a lot easier. So with the ongoing training that I've received, it's just given me the key tools then to go and distribute our customers. And the more training they receive, honestly, the better they are at selling, the more confident they are at, looking after clients, and they're giving the correct advice. And I especially found during COVID, everyone had more time. So, we were doing lives from my bedroom, and they were all just had time to listen. They all went back after COVID going, I know so much about the skincare that I didn't give the time beforehand. So they were even like, thank you so much. We really appreciate the time you gave, because now we know the brand, we understand it. So I feel like a lot of salons, we do have salons that still don't understand the importance of training, but I feel like if a salon is willing to dedicate their staff and time to training, they will find it's more beneficial long term. They'll make more money long term, and they'll get a good reputation as well, because clients will come back because they know their stuff.
Everything's about everything's about education. We need education first for our clients and then for the retail parts. And this is the key of the success.
My new dynamic duo.
Now you will have one more serum in your collection, so it's going to be...
Yes, but we have an Amazon section, so don't worry, I'll have it under control.
Yeah. And from tomorrow, you will have all this footage, everything you're going to need on our JA portal. The protocols, videos, photos, before and after, everything you need is going to be uploaded tomorrow morning. So you will be well trained about the new line as soon as possible. Thank you very much for sharing your precious thoughts with us. Yes? Thank you. Now, it's time for you to make a small tour in the hall where you will find the chance to see all our new products of the new Amazon Rejuvenation line and discuss with the members of our R&D department. Right after, cocktails and figured food will be served, and our DJ will keep our spirits up at another great party. Something more to mention, don't forget to keep posting content on your social media, mentioning our account and also using the hashtags #JuliaDamant, #Amazon, #SkinMedicalRejuvenation. Let's create some buzz. Thank you very much.
you.